The new world. The modern, contemporary way, another path after centuries of trying to understand life, where it rose from, what it is. Did it begin? Will it end? Is it somewhere where it can be discovered as the point of where this life is? The other word was existence. Centuries of discovering, analysing, measuring, valuing life and existence. Same thing. But the new world is now consciousness. Mind comes up with every excuse in the book to keep you on a path, on a journey. So let's put the path of life and existence to the side and let's try and discover what consciousness is. Could it be the same as life and existence? No, we don't want that. How will we move on? How will we spend our life on this planet? We have to be discovering something. It's the job of the mind. The ego needs to know. We try and discover the source of life. And the point, the answer, the truth, reality, is the point of our very being within us, whatever we are. Matters not what we are. It is the very act of being here. We cannot accept ourselves just being here. We have to know something about something that is not relevant. I think the best way is a very simple way to describe discovering what you would say is the ultimate truth. Mooji said to one of his disciples, suppose you meet God. The ultimate truth, yes? You meet him in the market one day, suddenly, out of the blue. He confronts you, or it confronts you, whatever it is. It says, I'm God. You say, I always wanted to meet you. So they sit, they have a cup of chai, I think they call it, tea. And they look into each other's eyes. And God says, so what next? What do you mean? Says the disciple. Well, what do you want to do? The ultimate truth. This must be the end for you. No. God says, no. There is no end. There is no end to me, and there is no end to life, and there is no end to existence, because the minute you find the end, what next? You see? So they part. The disciple knows that the ultimate truth is not discovering a single point, a single object, a single moment. Because whatever is discovered, something moves on. Something moves on. So science, biology, religion, whatever you want to call it, can examine life, and it will always find something other than what it is from the same point of looking. and from the same source. So we're now entering another period of consciousness, another period of examining consciousness. Let's fool them. Let's say we're really super intelligent. Let's change the word life with consciousness. What is consciousness? See? What is life? Finished. Gone. No. We failed. We find examples of life. Because our mind breaks down that what it wants to discover little components so that it can understand the complexities of even the smallest ant, maggot, blade of grass. Break it down, give it a name, explore it, and say this is the type of life this is. And now they're doing it on YouTube. Now the philosophers, those that have truly experienced pure consciousness, want to tell you what it is. The minute you tell something what it is, it dissolves. It is not comprehensible. It's not computable to the other. If you don't experience it, you don't know it. So we have an intelligence that says, I have found. Can you imagine a disciple meeting God in the marketplace on his own? What happened next? He went home to his partner and said, I met God. No, whatever. He went to his friends. He went to the priest. He went to the mosque. He went to every religious place to say. He wrote a book. He made a poem. He tried to paint a picture. And it was not exact enough. Because consciousness, like life, is still changing. There's nothing. You can use examples. I've heard so many specialist speakers who have obviously experienced pure consciousness. In fact, no one cannot experience pure consciousness. It's just an idea to think that you are some sort of secondary consciousness. The Bhagavad Gita is another journey from the mind. Krishna says to Arjuna, no, one moment. You don't need to journey. Surrender and give up now to all states of mind, and pure consciousness is what you have been, what you are, and what you will never not be. The idea of examining it is like taking it to pieces. So you can give as much examples of consciousness, and they're true. They have to be true. But they're minuscule examples of what you truly are. You see, when you say consciousness, same as life, is still, but moving, it destroys the mind's path. Mind says, no, it has to be one or the other. Mind wants to examine it, put it to the side, take pieces from it, show examples of it. Yeah, and that's what the man in the marketplace would have to do. Okay, I can't reveal to you what I witnessed, what I am. But I'll attempt, using my limited mind, to make some sort of puzzle. And piece by piece, life by life, we can try and put it together collectively. One moment, consciousness. This consciousness is, and that's what it is. To try and use your mind, use your past knowledge, intelligence, information, words, identities, relationships, attachments, beliefs, hopes, all of this are minuscule atoms and molecules of a consciousness that is vast and within I. Why waste time, you see? Why not listen to Krishna? In one moment, Arjuna, surrender and give in to the truth of you, of what you are. I don't mind these important, wonderful, intellectual speakers speaking, breaking down consciousness. But it forces other minds into analyzing specifics, certain aspects, certain directions, certain paths. There is a direct path, you see, and all the saints talk about the direct path. The direct path is within, through I. This I is temporary. It is over in a flash. So why not delve into the flash and really don't discover consciousness. No one can discover consciousness. It is that what it is. It is stillness appearing as change. So tell me something in this world that is not appearing still when no mind is active and changing constantly in our time and space world. Who can do it, you see? Who can just give up and surrender this intellectual mind, this barbaric mind that wants to break down God, wants to break down life, wants to break down existence, and now wants to break down consciousness. Consciousness is all-pervading awareness. It is as it is in absolute. See, you can't say absolute form or absolute formlessness. It is the most empty, hollow, profound, and worthy place of being. It is within, through I. Through me, says Christ. And then the misinterpreted Bible says, through me I am the way. The truth, what Christ said was, through me, you're me, I is the way. The way is through your I. Namaste Om.